We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. So striding in, Tommy Pham, and we are set for baseball here this evening. One ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. 2-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike. One out, nobody on. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
27. Mike Brown.
And a ball 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Vote gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. In now, Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Hit down the line at first. And that's through for a hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. In is Jorge Soler. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. The set and the 1-1. And a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Anthony.
Now here it comes.
Rendon.
Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
2 out, nobody on. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to center field. Acuna's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And he misses 2-1. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Now a breaking ball here, and it's whacked into left center for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. In now, Kurt Suzuki. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Kendrick leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Able to put it away as Darno, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Kenta Maeda. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. First offering on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. Hops this one up, and no one will get this one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A ball and a strike now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Slow roller left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. A throw to the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. At the plate now, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy.
Pham connects and sends it to deep left field. Back goes Ozuna to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball just inside. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Riding in once again, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Now the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A little roller toward the hole. And Zimmerman will throw across the diamond in time for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Max Fried. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. On the ground to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Back to the top of the order now, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. See you later. Into the box now, Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, Jorge.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. See you later. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
The first baseman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in now for the Nats, Howie Kendrick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch.
At the ball.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Count remains 2-2. Now the pitch. So a full count now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up the pitcher, Kenta Maeda, down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Digging in now, Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Digging in, Marcell Ozuna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Skied into very shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that brings up Mike Trout. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Popped him up. Rendon over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Nick Markakis.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Popped him up. Bogaerts has a play. 1 out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Stephen Vogt. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Soler. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jorge Soler. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now for Washington, Ryan Zimmerman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Slow little roller to third. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. So now to the plate, Kenta Maeda. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Markakis has a read on it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 11, enter Inci Ortez.
Grounded softly to the right. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
3-0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Tommy Pham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Markakis on the run, and Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1-0 the count. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Here's Marcell Ozuna as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On a line, that's a base hit. The relay. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But they are able to tie it up late here as a run scored on the play. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Liner in there for a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Jonathan Schoop. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. The 0-1 on its way. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt, who went deep last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals first baseman. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-1 to him now. And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victory. Eric Thames will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Eric.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Fouled off. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy,
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the catcher, Travis Garneau. Tanner Rainey is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now, pitching for Washington, number 21, Tanner
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The next 0-2.
Ball inside.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 16.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Anthony.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Got 2-1 to count.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, number 1.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Yan Gomes will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Left fielder, Tommy Grant.
Michael Taylor will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. At the plate now, Tommy Pham. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Dayton is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble. What does he do? He kind of
is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And not in time as the second run scores. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in, Jorge Soler. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Men on third with 2 down. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-2 to Jorge Soler. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Will Harris, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's 1 away. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And the pitch. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Standing in, Nick Markakis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A ball and no strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Harris, a native Texan. His arsenal includes a cutter, a curve, and a 4-seamer. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Freeman is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Washington Nationals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Kenta Maeda gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
3 hours and 5 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone in Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Digging in, Willie Adames. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-1 is strike two swinging. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's George Springer.
The right fielder, number 4.
This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Adames aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's a high pop-up. Chirinos just to the right of the mound. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit softly down the line at first. He's got it. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready now for Cincinnati, Eugenio Suarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone.
That's it.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. See you later. Standing in now, Eric Thames.
The first baseman.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Happ scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, DJ.
Now the pitch.
LeMahieu.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Grounded to third. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the over shift here. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
High hop, and he barehands it. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses, ball 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Grounded back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reyes is there, and he'll bring this one in. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher Luis Castillo. As a look, now the pitch.
Nope.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So stepping in, Willie Adames. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball in his first at bat and didn't miss it.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. George Springer, the next to hit, saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. The pitch. Ball one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy.
Third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Springer. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Stepping in now, Yanni Chirinos. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Hit to third. Gloved by Murphy. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0. Taken, strike 1 outside corner. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Yeah, in that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Eric Thames. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up?
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So here's Mike Zunino.
Now batting.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. He'll get it into second, and he's safe.
Now batting, catcher.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. Hit hard on the ground to short. Adames picks it up, and that's the first out. The next Cub up, Bryce Harper, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set, and the pitch. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Right side, hit hard, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Now back, first baseman.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Luis Castillo.
The pitcher, Luis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Hit out towards second. Happ brings it in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping up now, Willie Adames. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Adames.
First offering on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Liner toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Into the box, George Springer. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Shot toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Adames rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Here's J.D. Martinez. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
1 and 2.
A ball and 2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hard hit ball to short. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, Ron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Count remains at 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-2 once more. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Cubs, number 22, Dan
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. 7 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. Out in front of it, strike 1. 7 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Justin Anderson answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter.
Cincinnati, number 38, Justin Anderson.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 4 runs here in this half inning. Sharp ground ball to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In now, Jock Peterson. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And this one bounds around against the wall. Throw won't get him.
Now back.
Michael Lorenzen is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with.
Number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
Standing in now, Ian Happ. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Martinez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now.
Up next to the top.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
The set and the 2-0. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Martinez is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Kolarek is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
1-1, here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here now is Mike Zunino. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Franmil Reyes. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pink hitting for the Cubs, number 27, Vladimir Guerrero.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Up next to the Cubs.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. Check swing grounder to the right side. Scooped up. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
2 outs here with a runner at third. 1-1 to Schwarber. That ball is absolutely crushed. Back goes Springer, still going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Kevin Kiermaier.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Derek Dietrich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 35, Derek Dietrich.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And that's the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Willie Adames, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is there, 2 down. Now batting, George Springer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pitch is popped up. Peterson in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Robert Stevenson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 55, Robert.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder Eloy Jimenez.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Eloy.
Pitch on the way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 3.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. At the plate, Jock Peterson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
High in the air down the right field line.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Ian Happ, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. skied into straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy from the stretch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder J.D. Martinez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Popped him up. Murphy shading to his right. 2 down. Digging in once again, Eric Thames. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Now that's popped up. Murphy has room in foul territory, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Ready for another chance? Frenmel Reyes. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
High in the air down the right field line. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 41.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, DJ LeMahieu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In to score the runner from third.
Now
at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And he fouls this one off. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball from the stretch. And a check swing here, appealed down to third. But James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Ready on 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. LeMahieu rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner is in from second. And the second run will score as well. At the plate now, Jock Peterson. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's state attendance at
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Minnesota Twins. Stepping into the box, Roman Quinn, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
This is on the ground over to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting second.
So now it's Mark Canha, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Olsen has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So next to the plate for Texas, Anthony Rendon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1-0 the count. Hard on the ground toward short. Gordon is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way.
Shortstop, D. Gordon.
Pitch on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Two and 1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Up next for Minnesota, Luis Arias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. And here's Christian Yelich now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Cain is off of first with 2 away. fouled off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. A runner on first with 2 away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit towards center. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Now, he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Matt Wisler is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
For the Twins, number 37, Matt Wisler.
In now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Wisler is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
This is popped up. Whistler take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jake Odorizzi, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. So striding forward now, Matt Olson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Miguel Sano trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bottom of the second here with no score. hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini moving back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting it, the catcher, Wilson.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
High and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play. And up next for the Rangers, Roman Quinn. He singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
One ball, one strike to count. The 1-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Yelich. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Kane is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Matt Wisler. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Line drive to center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Arias hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Odorizzi gets the sign. Here it comes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well.
The center fielder, number 6.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette gathers it in, and he'll go the short way to retire the. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Trey Mancini. Here comes the first pitch.
Trey Mancini.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Cain is under it. 1 down. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. The pitch. Fouled away. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Justin Upton the next to hit. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Reined in. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Josh Donaldson digging in now.
number 24.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Mancini moving back.
Adios, pelota.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Full count, 3-2. Hit Weekly back to the mound. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
The pitcher, number 37.
Standing in now, Matt Wisler. As he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Down the third baseline. Donaldson with a sliding stop. He's out. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. After it is Kane. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The batter, the pitcher, Jake.
Stepping in now, Jake Odorizzi. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batter, the center fielder, Roman Quinn.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box, Roman Quinn. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a double play ball perhaps for Gordon. To second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Stepping into the box, Mark Canha. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D. Gordon. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Grounded to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now back, second baseman, Luis Arias.
Into the box now, Luis Arias. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. Shaw. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Now the 0-1. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, left fielder, Christian.
In is Christian Yelich, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
1-1 the count. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there, two gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. So two are gone in the Twins' half of the fifth. And here's Donaldson. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Two out here and a runner at second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
2-2 the count. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is outnumbered. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Fernando Romero takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 77, Fernando Romero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one. Romero, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the sixth inning. So here's Trey Mancini as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line drive snagged on a short hop to Gordon for one. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Travis Shaw. And that misses for ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bichette's got it. And a good throw gets him, one gone. The next twin up, Miguel Sano. He's a silver caliber player, but don't let the lack of rarity fool you. This is a guy who hits for serious power. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Odorizzi looks in. 1-1 on its way. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Chris Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Chris Davis.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Two 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
To the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-1 to Chirinos. A runner at second, nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The bat, number 11.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Your attention, please. Incoming for Texas.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Trevor May comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Struck him out. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Roman Quinn. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch out. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, D. Gordon. First delivery to him on the way. Weakly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Arias. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he takes ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini moving back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now the 2-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now back.
Tyler Duffy is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 21.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now.
The right fielder, number 16.
At the plate now, Trey Mancini. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Line hard to the left side. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cain going back to the track. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. At the plate, Travis Shaw. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Olsen is there, 1 away. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. 3 runs already home here. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. ready to take his hacks again. Robinson Chirinos, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he strikes him out here, so he's bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Christian Yelich.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
3 and 2, full count. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout, as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
The third baseman.
So striding in, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now, Matt Olson. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Bo Bichette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Bo Bichette.
Pitch on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Case hitting for Texas, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And another foul ball. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. After it is Kane. Reaches out. Oh no, he dropped it.
The center fielder, number 24.
Standing in now, Roman Quinn. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a foul pop behind the plate. Ramos waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mark Canha is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. From the stretch. Two out with the man at first. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Leading off the inning. Miguel Sano, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Miguel.
First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-1 home.
Nope, outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2, as that misses for ball 4.
Catcher, number 40.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. Nobody out, runner on first. And 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Yoenis Cespedes will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Richie Martin will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 1, Richie Martin.
Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. 2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. So coming to the plate, Luis Arias. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Final strike for the Twins. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Texas Rangers crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Taylor Hearn is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Twins, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.